I'm going to show you a Diastasis Recti corrective exercise you can do to help that mummy tummy and close that ab separation up. Stay tuned. I'm Linda with bodiesafterbabies.com. I lost 54 pounds with my little one, and I also suffered with diastasis recti, so I know how frustrating it can be to feel like you look 4 to 5 months pregnant, and it seems like no matter what you do, there's always that poochie there. So this is why I made these exercises for you, and even though it seems that they are simple, they are very effective. You can do these 5 days a week. You can do 3 rounds of what I'm about to show you, and it doesn't matter whether you had a baby 5 years ago, 5 months ago, or 50 years ago. This will apply to you. You can still close up that gap. Don't let the doctors tell you differently, and don't let them tell you you have to have surgery unless it's really severe. Let's get started. So the first exercise is pelvic tilts. What you're gonna do is lie on the mat with your feet on the ground. And then all you're gonna do is tilt your pelvis towards your head. And it's a really, really tiny movement. And you're gonna pull it in, hold for a count of 3, and then release. Hold for a count of 1, 2, 3, and release. Make sure that that stomach is right focused towards the back of the spine. You don't want to have an arch. Do that for a total of 10 times. If you feel like you're not really feeling it, you could be using your glutes to pull you up, so just really concentrate on your pelvis doing that movement for you. It really isn't a big movement like I mentioned. If you're finding that still having issues, drop your legs into a butterfly position so both of your legs flail out, and then do that so you can concentrate more on bringing that pelvis up and then back down. So for the next movement, we're gonna add in arms to the pelvic tilts. And so you're gonna first pull that pelvis in again, hold for the count of 3, and while you do that, you're gonna lift your arm up, 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 and then down, down, down. When you do it in stages of 3 like that, it slows the repetition down so that you can make it more intentional. You'll start to feel it because you're holding those abs in as you're bringing your arms up. Now, if you're bringing your arms up and you're noticing that you're arching in your back, don't go as far back. Just go to whatever you're comfortable with and to the point where you're not arching. Do these for a repetition of 10 times as well. And then the final movement is pillow squeezes. Really simple. Grab a pillow if it's on the couch or wherever you are, and you can even grab socks if you wanted, like bunched up socks if they're big enough, and you just put them in between your legs, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze for a count of 3 again. So you make sure you have that belly to spine and it's nice and tight, and then you're gonna squeeze the crap out of the pillow. So you're gonna squeeze the pillow for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and release. You keep doing that for also a set of 10. Now when you're done this, you can do 1 round, or you can also just start at the beginning and do these 3 exercises again. You can do them for 3 rounds. As I mentioned before, you could do these 5 days a week. Take a rest in between the days if you like, whether it's doing 2 days and then 1 day off, 3 days and then 1 day off. But you'll find this helps. Now, a lot of you may be wondering how long this actually takes to see a difference. But if you do this daily or those 5 times a week, you will start to see that gap close up. Now, it's also important when you get up to make sure instead of just popping up, you want to roll to your side and then get up. If you are going to do this workout or already just did it, give it the thumbs up button. Make sure you share the heck out of this so that you can help other mummies out there. They're being told the wrong information, that they have to get surgery, that they're going to have to suffer through it, and they might not even be told at all. So make sure you share it, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can get more of these videos. Thank you so much for watching. Let's close that gap up. Until next time.